She asked me how much farther do we have to go, half joking with a vigilante smile. Between long drags on a cigarette, she pointed up the road and asked if we could rest for a while. Of course I said, why not? After all, I'm not the most ambitious man that ever lived. Well, that title already belongs to the frivolous wind. Let's wait and see what tomorrow has to give. I told her stories of the American dream, answer prayers and eternal youth. I told her she could be anything she wanted to be, and then I backtracked and told her the truth. I could see outside, it's a black sky night, above the hard road of empty promise. No moon, no stars, no traces of light. My path is lined with darkness, and I hit it head on. So you learn how to pick your battles, but some of them aren't even a fight, just a random hill you chose to die on. But you're still alive, so you think you must be right. The wind comes in a howling, so you just build a thicker wall. One might say that the fence is too simple, because you already had the bricks after all. You believe you can one-up a stranger, not knowing what they've endured. All your enemies are out there, but this one looks weak and scared. You act tough, but you're just insecure. You put up a fight with the black sky night, someone who knows their way around the vein, who took the road less traveled through the darkest of night, and perceived the distant torrential rain, and hit it head on. Rewriting history with every pop quiz, or I could be a preacher that cherry picks what the good book says, or I could be a gunslinging badass, some kind of outlaw that loves the law. Equip my horse with means of tactical force, but no, that isn't me at all. About blue skies and daylight, big money or a job well done. Hold your dignity dear and keep your conscience clear. Integrity's how the battle should be won. Goddamn right, I'm a black sky tonight. My respect to the dark clouds forming. There's a struggle ahead, but it's worth my peace of mind. I see the oncoming storm, and I hit it head on. It's hard to keep your nose to the grindstone, always doing what's expected of you. river flows and the wild things meet. I find my way through the towering trees, to the place where my soul finds relief. The edge of reality, my mind can disappear, where the scars of humanity have yet to break skin. Oh, the wind it whispers in my ear, the secrets of a world beyond appear. In the distance, I hear your voice, calling me to a silent choice. The edge of reality, my mind can disappear, where the scars of humanity have yet to break skin. The Let your heart cave in on itself. It's no big deal. It's just a heart. Fill the void with the lies you tell. It isn't real, but it's the start. Lay yourself a foundation on which to build upon. A life you never have, but never dreamed you want. Nobody's holding life. No one is listening. So you can scream and shout, or you can uproot your life. Move to Tennessee, but you can't live without hard purpose. Well, that's alright. It's just a start. You're used to those, aren't you? Just lay yourself a foundation on which to build upon. A hell of a sacrifice, never dreamed you'd want. Nobody's holding the knife. No one is listening. So you can scream and shout, or you can uproot your Somewhere deep inside the ruins of the future are the petrified tears of yesterday. The love we built is an old abandoned ghost town, but I don't possess the will to tear it down. I guess diamonds aren't forever anymore, and everything feels different than before. They say time changes everything, but now I can't be sure. Under pressure from the baggage at the core, under pressure from the baggage at the core. Since you walked out of my life, I've been the loser, though sometimes I feel there's nothing left to lose. You can't imagine just how low a person gets down until you sit down next to somebody that knows that diamonds aren't forever anymore, and everything feels different than before. One foot in the grave, one foot out the door, under pressure from the baggage at the core, under pressure from the baggage at the core. Far too often love's taken for granted. You don't know what you have until it's gone. Well, it's been so long since we spoke, now I'm committed to a joke. There used to be a place here I called home. Humpty Dumpty's hanging on by sutures. Goldilocks swears nothing feels just right. The winds of change will huff and puff and blow your house down. Everybody that you trust is crying wolf. I guess diamonds aren't forever anymore, and everything feels different than before. Love's an uphill battle, and I can't stop declaring war. Under pressure from the baggage at the core, under pressure from the baggage at the core. I guess diamonds aren't forever anymore.
Twisting and turning my way through this life, looking for clues, but all that I found is my way back to you. If you loved me once before, you can do it again. Like your favorite song's refrain, I'll come back in the end. If you loved me once before, you can do it again. Like your favorite song's refrain. You feel there's something missing from your world. Could it be me? Something that was always standing around, but here lately you haven't seen. You throw me down like shade from a tree, till there's something that you need from me. You forget me when I'm not around. Lost and found. It's been a while since I've heard your name. How have you been? While you have me, could I do you a favor? Be your emotional support mannequin. I'm like a spirit that's imprinted on an old doll. But don't worry, baby, I won't let you fall. You forget me when I'm not around. Lost and found. Lost and found. Buried underground. You throw me down, then you come around like it's nothing. Forget me when I'm not around. Lost and found. Forget me when I'm not around. Like it's nothing. Like I'm nothing. Like it's nothing. You forget me when I'm not around. Like it's nothing. Hey, I'm home. I got here fast as I could come. It's good to hear your voice now that the chaos is done. I know you wanted my wheels off these streets for good this time, but this city gave me a second chance to take back what is mine, and I will hold on. I will hold on. Black sky comes, darkness shrouds the place that we call home. I'll pick up my sword and shield so we can carry on. And though we crave the rain that falls to make us whole again, the storm's comprised of the sharpest knives to ever pierce our skin. And I will hold on. I will hold on. The history, their empire is done for. The history, they won't control us anymore. You can't command the seasons, there is the hand life deals to my favorite girl. I'm in deep thought about something I can't control. She's in disguise as someone that will stay, but she won't. No, 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 she won't. Need to stop worrying so much about a job that will replace me. The second something big comes up, I put before this 9-to-5 tune that will forsake me. I'm in deep thought about something I can't control. She's in disguise as someone that will stay, but she won't. No, 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 she won't. sentence. I hold on for something like punishment, and I'll never let go as long as I live, as long as you know. I tell lies to your friends 'cause I know they'll tell you, and you'll have to scream at me like you used to do, so that just for a moment it's like it used to be, until you've had enough and you finally leave. Even if you never speak to me again, I'll hold on to the last message you ever sent, and it's all that I have, but it's all that I need. Now I enter my guilty plea. I still hold out for something like forgiveness. I still hold on because I'm just that selfish, and I'll never let go as long as I live, as long as you know. As I stand, I know I have done wrong. As I stand, I've known it all along, and I'll never let go as long as I live. I just want you to know. I tell lies to your friends 'cause I know they'll tell you, and you'll have to scream at me like you used to do, so that just for a moment it's like it used to be, until you've had enough and you finally leave. Even if you never speak to